today I decided to try out, so bear with me, I hope it's as good as I hope it's going to be. I'm going to try making a pumpkin banana bread. So I really love banana bread, but I've been wanting to do something a bit autumny. So I'm thinking maybe I'll manage to do a pumpkin type of banana bread. I really hope the kids will like it because they're obsessed with my banana bread, and I'm hoping that they'll like this equally. Sorry if there's a bit of a mess behind me. We are staying at home all the time right now, so I'm cooking a lot more than usual, and the kids try to make coffee sometimes and tea and stuff like that, and it gets a bit hectic at times, but hopefully it'll turn out good. So keep watching, like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and check out the rest of my Vlogtober series. Let's get started with the cooking. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the spices, and I've just got my measuring spoons here. And since this is my own recipe, which I've made up by kind of mixing different recipes and stuff like that I've seen online, let's just hope it turns out well. But if I'm uploading it, it probably did turn out well, so you should try it out. But wait till the end. So I have half a teaspoon ground ginger, half a teaspoon ground nutmeg, half a teaspoon allspice, and a quarter of a teaspoon ground cloves. So, sorry, 1 tablespoon cinnamon. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, I'll leave that till the end and I'll just put the rest in the meantime. Half a teaspoon ground ginger. I'm always scared of using ground ginger because even the smell is, it's nice, but it's just so overpowering. I'm always scared that I'll end up having a very gingery tasting kind of biscuit or cake or whatever. So I had half ginger, half allspice. Oh my god, the island is already full of spices. I'm so bad at this. Half ground nutmeg, the quarter ground cloves. Okay, so apparently I don't have ground cloves, so I'm not going to put that in, but the rest is here. So just a tablespoon of cinnamon left. Did you know that a person, like when you see these challenges of like trying to have a whole tablespoon of cinnamon and stuff like that, do you know that it can actually kill you? I was reading last time kind of pranks that can kill you, and a bit morbid during the cooking show, but I just remembered it now. So I have the spices here, and I'm just going to puree all the wet ingredients. So the pumpkin, the ingredients are listed in the description down below. So we have the pumpkin, the banana, the eggs, and the maple syrup and the vanilla extract are going into the blender now, just to kind of blend all together. And yeah, actually I think I can mix. Let's just blend the wet ingredients first, and then we'll do the dry ingredients. So I just blended all the wet ingredients. Sorry guys, I had filmed it, but it accidentally got deleted. So I just have a cup of pumpkin here, and boiled pumpkin already, but if you find a can of pumpkins, it's even better. 2 bananas, 3 eggs, vanilla extract, and a tablespoon of maple syrup as well. And I blended those up, and now it's time to put in our dry ingredients. So I'm going to put in the spices, and the sugar. So we have 1/4 cup of sugar. Where's the measure? I forgot to bring out, okay, found it. 1/4 cup of sugar. And the flour, we have, sorry guys, I just have the whole kitchen now full of flour. I'm so bad at this part. So 2.5. I use self-raising flour. Some people use, for example, oat flour or other types of flour, but if you do, you have to add a teaspoon of baking powder. So that's 1.5 cups. 2 2.5 cups. And we're just going to blend that now. Let's see how it's turning out. One moment, it has to unlock. Yes, okay. So, yes, it's quite nice. Let's see that we don't have any bits on the side which haven't been mixed well. No, it seems that it smells really nice, doesn't it? The cinnamon, oh my gosh, the cinnamon and the allspice really give it a nice smell. And it's actually turning out really, really nice from what I can see so far. Now, if you want, if you like them, I didn't put them because of the kids, but if you like, you could also put some chopped walnuts at this point and just mix them in. So that's that. Okay, so after that bit of a mess I made, but it seems like it might turn out good because both the texture and the smell are really nice. So I'm just going to, not everyone has the same method. I mean, when I watch kind of the cooking shows, they don't really show you people doing this, but I find it really good, the fry light, to just spray a bit of that on the inside and just pour this in. I'm afraid I might have made a bit too much butter and that it might overflow, but oh well. This is why I always end up cooking cleaning the oven afterwards, or Stephen cleaning the oven afterwards, because I fill them up too much and they end up spilling. And I'll show you how it's looking in a bit, but yeah, you can see the texture. It's a bit runny, but it's not too runny, you see. So, and the color is orangey, just like I wanted. Really excited because I was scared that I didn't put enough pumpkin in, but I think I did. Okay. So let me just show you. Let me find a place which I haven't made full of full of stuff. Okay. So this is how it looks. Look, I've ended up dropping here as well. I have to wipe that down. But yeah, let's see how it looks when it's done. It's supposed to be around 45 minutes to an hour. So we'll see after about 45 minutes how it looks. And yeah, now it's just the waiting game. The worst part for me. I'm really bad at waiting for stuff to be done. When I have stews or stuff like that, I'm really, really bad at it. And in fact, I had gotten a slow cooker oven, but each time I use it, I end up taking the food out before it's properly cooked, and that's why I never do chicken in it, because everything smells so good and I just want it straight away. So you know how it's supposed to be really tender in the slow cooker? Yeah, I don't give it time to be tender because I just start snacking immediately. And I remember my grandpa used to say, Claire, that's why your sauces, the red sauces, don't turn out so good, because you don't have the patience. But he was exactly the same, so, well, they're probably, him and grandma are looking at me from up there like, give it time, give it time. So yeah, now I'll have to wait a bit. Let me confirm how long I usually leave my banana bread, so I have a more accurate idea of how much I should leave this. So yeah, okay, yes, 30 to 45 minutes, actually not 45 minutes to an hour. So I'll check it at 30 minutes and then check it back later if it's not done, and I'll show you I was going to say the full look like I do in try-on hauls. I'll show you the finished product. And then we'll get the kids to taste it. Hopefully they like it. Okay, so I couldn't wait for it to be done. It's been 14 minutes and I had a bit of extra batter and I made a small, tiny cupcake. It's still super, super hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's good, but I think it could have been a bit sweeter. That was good. It's good, yes. The first bite, since it was almost all crust of the cupcake, it wasn't that sweet. But I mean, it depends how you like your banana bread. I guess you could have put more sugar. I only put a quarter cup of sugar, and you could easily have put half a cup of sugar there. But since I had put also a tablespoon of maple syrup, I didn't want it too sweet. But yes, this is actually perfect. Even the aftertaste is just right. We'll see how the banana bread comes out, banana pumpkin bread comes out, and how that tastes, but I'm happy with the little teaser taste test I did. Okay, so it's finally done. I'm going to bring it out of the oven. It took 35 minutes only. And it looks very bready. It didn't puff up, didn't rise as much as I It didn't rise as much as I thought it would. I think maybe the pumpkin, the fact that it had a lot of pumpkin in it, stopped it from rising more than this. So hopefully it's not too dense, you know. Maybe next time I could have put a bit of baking powder anyway, even though it was self-raising flour. But yeah, let's take it out and see what it tastes like. Okay, so I just took it out of the baking thingy and it's looking really good. I'm really happy. Here's my loaf of pumpkin banana bread. Let's hope it's good, as it very well should be. I don't know what else to say. Looks good, right?
Yes,
Nice,
it
right?
does.
I'm excited to cut it up and try it out.
And I'm excited to eat it.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm excited to gobble it up like a gobbler.
Let's cut it up and try it out. Okay, you can finally taste it.
Thank you.
How does it smell?
Good.
Still a bit hot, I know.
What do you mean it's hot?
It's hot. Is it good?
When you touch it, it's quite hot, but when you eat it, it's not.
Is it good? What does it taste like?
It tastes like banana bread, but a bit better.
Yes, you like it more than the banana bread.
Yeah.
You like the spices, yeah, the cinnamon and stuff like that?
No, it just tastes a bit better.
Okay, I'm glad you like
Because
it.
it has pumpkin added to it. And
Give me a
it's
kiss.
Halloween. Halloween!
My little good witch. Give me a kiss.
I am the camera.
So approved out of 10, how much?
1 million.
You don't have to be so nice. How much would you give it out of 10?
10.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try it out myself now to see if I like it. I doubt I like it as much as Anna did because she's gulping it down.
Yes, I am.
And I'll just have a bit because I'm currently
She will like it.
trying to not eat so much, so.
Welcome or welcome back. Welcome back or welcome to Claire's bakery. You like it? Yeah.
I would still, if I were you guys, if you're doing this recipe, I'll write it in the brackets and the ingredients, put half a cup of sugar, not quarter cup of sugar, because it's really good, but it could have been a bit sweeter. Or just put a bit of maple syrup on top of it, or a sliced banana or something after it's done. I imagine that would be really good too. And also looking at me like, that's what I want next. Some banana slices on top of another slice.
No, I'm looking at you. I'm like, make more pumpkin banana bread. I want more right now at this second.
I hope you like this video, guys. Do try it out because it's really good with just that little tweak of the sugar that I mentioned. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.